curse words
First
out
question.
of your system.
I'm not gonna.
Should have
Funny business.
No.
Do it again.
Hello YouTube, Stephanie Grace here with my band. Introduce yourselves, fellas.
I'm Ryan, I play drums.
I'm Glenn. I play guitar.
Hey, I'm Mike. I play bass.
I'm Justin, I play guitar.
So first of all, we're here for a question and answer video today. I took to Facebook and Instagram and asked you guys to submit questions, and you were nice enough to give us some good ones. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you say no?
I said yeah.
He said yeah.
We got two questions that are kind of similar. Aaron asked, how did we all meet? And Alvera asked, how did we get together? Seems like great chemistry. Thank you for that. So how'd we get here, guys?
So I know I got here because I made a Facebook post that I was looking to join a band, and this guy to my left reached out to me and it's like, hey, Stephanie Grace Band's looking for a drummer.
Well, I think these two questions are actually a little bit different because as far as how we all met, me and Ryan went to high school together. Me and Justin used to play in bands together and separately, like going way back when I was in high school, and same thing with Ryan. And Mike, I just met through Justin in regards to this project. In regards to how we all got together, Justin got hired. Steph wanted to revamp the band, and so she asked me to join too. Justin brought Mike, and I brought Ryan.
I met Justin because I work a day job. Bunch
Yuck.
of nerds.
Ugh.
And we started playing music together. And he wanted me to play bass in his band. That band happened to be Steph Grace minus Steph, right? And then he's like, well, you want to just do Steph Grace too? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, so you got conned into it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
We sold it right
Line
in.
and sinker, baby.
We sold it really good to him.
Effective. And Justin, you were kind of the OG.
I guess I was, right?
Yeah.
The
Emily asks, what is your favorite part of performing?
For me, it is definitely just getting to play original music and getting people to come and listen to original music.
Amen.
Playing guitar live in a working band is just, as soon as I started playing guitar, I just figured I'd always be in a band, and it's the only thing I've ever wanted to do. So pretty much everything about it is my favorite part. Yeah, I love it all.
other than loving Glenn, I love playing bass and making all of you groove. You know, watching the people jam to what I'm playing is what drives me to play. I can have a good time listening to great music, but when I know that your butt is moving because of me, that's why I do it.
I really enjoy entertaining people, and I enjoy the happiness that it brings for that one moment in life when they can just forget everything and groove to the music and have a good time. You know, there's a lot of power in music, and I feel like the best part for me is knowing that you guys had a good time.
Aw, you guys are so awesome. We should start a band. Ted. Hi, Ted.
Hey, Ted.
What's up, Ted?
We love Ted.
How you doing?
Ted asked, what musician or musicians inspired you to pursue music?
This is a good one. So I'm a self-taught drummer, and I learned to love the drums, because my dad loves the drums, and he bought me a kit when I was 12 and said, I'll buy you this if you learn to play a Rush song. So obviously a drummer, Neil Peart, goes hand in hand. But honestly, I think the musician that inspired me the most was the drummer of Avenged Sevenfold, the Rev.
Oh,
Man.
I'm not a big fan of them anymore. I was a real metalhead back in the day, but that's the reason I started drumming, was because of him.
I came from a musical family. My dad was a professional musician his whole life and a music teacher. So there was always music going around in the house. Not that I really cared about it too much until one day he just asked if I wanted to take guitar lessons, and I, for whatever reason, said I'd be into it, and then I just ended up having the talent for it. So, you know, wouldn't be here without my dad. But as far as like who really inspires me musically, especially in that early age, it was just your run-of-the-mill early guitar player era guys like Angus Young, Tony Iommi, Jimmy Page, Jimi Hendrix, Jeff Beck, Eddie Van Halen, like the guys on like the Mount Rushmore of guitar playing, if there was one. So, and that still is true to this day.
Hey, Mike here. Little story about the bass. So I wanted to play guitar when I was younger, like 8 or 9, and I went over to my cousin Joe's house, and he was playing guitar already, and he started playing like Nirvana, Pantera, all this stuff that I might like. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna play guitar. And he goes, no, you're not. I'm already a good guitar player. You need to play bass.
That's a common story, I feel like.
And I'm like, okay. So I got a bass. Didn't know why I was playing bass, right? But as I grew and understood the bass a little bit better, artists like Rex Brown of Pantera with that really driving bass playing, as well as Steve Harris, you know, being a bass player from Iron Maiden, the way that he sits in the mix, and then one of my favorite, Geezer Butler, because it's not about how fancy you play, it's where you play it, and does it make the song sound better. And all three of those bass players drive me to make the song sound better. I don't really care what I sound like. That's why my bass tone might sound a little clanky or a little angry, but when we're playing in the mix, it fills in and it makes you people groove.
I gotta be honest, dude. Like NSYNC and Britney Spears, like,
Yeah.
dude, they just changed my life when I was a young lad.
I love that.
So, like, if I'm gonna be honest, like the '90s, like pop.
No shame.
I mean,
No
dude,
shame.
that's what really
Yeah.
got me into it. Like,
Were y'all expecting that?
like
Yeah.
I don't like, dude. I
didn't know what it was.
I think we were all kind of grooving that too at one point.
Yeah, man. Like,
In Sync was my first concert.
yeah, dude. Those guys really, like, really made me want to do music.
Have you guys noticed not a single country artist was mentioned? Do you-
You know,
did
I
it on
showered today. I showered today, and as a super daddy-o of two, it's rare.
I'm not finishing those nachos.
Kathy asked, which famous performer/band would you want to perform with?
Dead or alive?
Let's say dead or alive.
Dead or alive. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, that's Bon Jovi.
That changes
just as
things,
a note.
doesn't it? I thought you
does change
were
things.
quoting Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Well, mine is alive, and it would absolutely, hands down, Kings of Leon.
Wow.
Alive, Eric Clapton. Dead, Bob Marley.
Ah.
He stole his answer.
Did I?
All right. Well, dead Bob Marley and the Wailers. Alive, Corey Wong from the band Wolfpack.
Yeah.
But not Wolfpack, because Joe Dard. I love you. I'm not messing around with you. However, Corey Wong's bass player is incredible. I just want to groove to it. I want to groove to it.
Alive, I would say Foo Fighters. Dead, probably Nirvana.
That's a good one.
Ooh, I love this question. Allie. Hi, Allie. Allie asked, which one of Steph's originals do you each enjoy playing live the most?
The last one. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh!
No, honestly, it's a banger. Check it out. Wait a minute. 100%.
I'd say Wait a Minute or The L Word. Because it's secretly just a rockin' tune.
It's
And we
kind of
really
a-
lay into that one live.
Originally was Hey There, because I learned it first when I
I
joined
love
the
that
band.
one too.
But it is Wait a Minute, because we play it so much cooler than the original. Sorry, Steph.
And Mike gets a bass solo.
Yeah, they gave my bass
That's the
solo.
reason. The
It
rhythm
was
section
gift
loves
wrapped.
this song.
It was gift wrapped, and I have a little bow on top, and I sit inside his pocket when I play it. Right there. Yeah, right there.
I'm gonna be honest, like I have a tie between two. It's Hey There and Wait a Minute. Those, like, they just have so much fun.
I almost said
I see a
Hey
theme
Yeah.
here.
And
We
Private
played it.
Pond as well.
I was gonna say that has to be.
I
'cause She
do
did
like
say
that.
favorite.
because, you know,
I do like me
Private
some
Pond. Private Pond.
We all like
definitely
Private Pond.
Yeah,
Honorable
Private Pond's
second.
Wait,
that's
why
a
do we all love
bang.
Private Pond?
because of the.
I'm actually really excited to hear your answer to this question.
Uh-oh.
Perry asks, would y'all be willing to kick everything to the curb and do a major US tour with Steph?
I'd have to ask my girlfriend.
Dude, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting.
He's waiting for the call.
Dude,
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
I wanted to do music. I knew I wanted to do music my whole life. It's the only thing where I feel completely in control. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just a great feeling. And there's nothing that matches it. So,
So that's a
yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Jess
Yeah,
will
I would.
understand.
If my work is watching, no. If you're not watching, yes, yes, I would absolutely love to do that. Not just because of the music I dig, but these people. I would spend more than 2 days in a row with these people, and that says a lot.
That says a lot.
And I have. We did a quick gig in Jersey
Yeah.
and went right to Xfinity Live after. We stayed overnight. No murders.
We didn't kill
Everything
anyone.
was great. Yeah, boy!
On second thought, I'm looking for a new band. Send in your audition tapes now. I'm just kidding. John asked for rehearsal, shoes on or shoes off.
On.
Always shoes on.
Shoes on.
Always.
The drummer, that makes sense.
Because of necessity, not because I like it.
You know, as a male in my mid-30s, I have problems with my feet. So I always have to
getting
have
the
the shoes
I'm
on.
getting
You
the
gotta
same.
have the cushion to make it good. Justin?
I like to
Motherfucker
feel
takes his
the
shoes
earth
Is it- you're
beneath
the
my
therapist.
toes.
I like to feel the carpet.
I like to feel the soft
rehearsal
carpet
space.
against my
Yeah.
rough, calloused toes, and yeah, I like to play with my shoes off.
Yeah, he really loves walking around
like
the
being
area where we had our
confident.
shoes on.
Kathy asked, "What are your hobbies outside of music?" Ooh, I want to hear this. Do y'all have lives outside of music?
Kind of
No,
no.
I'm a huge. I know this guy's the same because we talk about it all the time. We geek about movies. We're huge
Love
movie
movies.
fanatics and shows. I love TV shows too. Big binge watcher.
Movies and Mario Kart.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm, look at that
Yeah.
shirt. I'm gonna zoom in on that.
My
Get it- yeah,
hobbies
get it
are
close up.
Mario Kart.
Mario.
Mario.
Mario, sorry.
Is it
sorry.
Mario?
Two R's, it's Mario.
It's
Anyway,
Mario.
sorry.
Ooh, okay.
My real
we're
hobbies,
wailing.
only because I was feeling intrigued. Cars. I love cars. I have a Mustang. I've had a few Mustangs.
Mike's got a slick whip.
SVT
Mustang
Lightning
Mike,
previously. WRX. Cars are my thing, but anything technology related too. If it's broken, I want to see it, and I want to touch it, and I want to fix it. If you have any technology problems, let me know. Anyway, Justin.
I have a lot of kids, so
Yeah, yeah. That is his hobby. Make him big.
Whoa!
Cut that,
This
cut that,
is
cut that.
PG.
Because you're four.
Oh, Papa G's
that's
here.
gotta be what it is. Yo, what the hell is that?
What are those?
Did you?
Oh!
Is that more pop?
That's more pop,
Bro,
bro.
get the hell out of here!
Yeah.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
man.
Papa G!
Did you seriously drive to Redner's to get us some more popcorn? Is he not the
Damn.
best band dad?
Dude, Papa G's a king, man.
Sponsored by Redner's.
Tom, fair warning, you're on camera.
Please don't pull me.
You're on
Right there.
camera.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Look at that.
Camera.
This is
I'm gonna have to beat
Just-
We'll have to edit that.
Hi, camera.
Oh, since you guys are big TV fanatics, Roberta asked, "What was the last thing you binge watched?"
So me and my girlfriend love The Office, as most people do. So we did watch that recently for the third time.
That's great.
Oh my god.
And then for me, my personal enjoyment, I am watching Hunters right now on Prime TV, which is about hunting Nazis.
Oh. Okay.
That's definitely what you want to do in life.
Yes.
Hunt Nazis.
Just binge watched Peaky Blinders on Netflix. A really good show.
I want you to think real hard. What TV show is this dude gonna say right now?
Friends.
I'll give you 3 seconds. The Jersey Shore. Got to hear! It's T-shirt time! Anyway, I mean, you probably guessed it, right? Anyway, Justin?
Yeah, I binge watched this show called I Think You Should Leave,
Oh, yeah.
and it's pretty good.
If you said Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the Jersey Shore would look a hell of a lot better.
I used to binge watch 90 Day Fiancé.
You're a little
like
bit of a drama king, man.
crazy.
You really like that.
I'm gonna take a piece of cheese. This is sure good.
This has gotten to the eating portion of the interview.
Speaking of eating,
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is a question I wanted.
my friend Chachi knows that I love my vegetables, especially my oven roasted broccoli, cooked to perfection. He says, outside of Steph, who likes vegetables the most, and which ones? Glenn, do you love vegetables?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Really?
I thought it was
More than fruit.
Okay,
Yeah,
Ryan.
That's
Ryan,
a bold
I feel
statement.
like
Okay,
Ryan's
maybe
the
you
guy.
take the flag there. I thought I was going to be the veggie king.
No.
But
Yeah. Ryan always has a salad at soundcheck. Wait, what's your favorite vegetables?
mine would definitely be probably spinach or Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts.
Brussels
When you have
sprouts.
perfectly roasted Brussels
Yeah.
sprouts and like balsamic glaze or something, it's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, man.
All right,
Yeah.
cooked it's Brussels, but uncooked the snow peas, the snap snow pea johns that you get that are like pre-washed, and then you just open them up and you're just like snap.
I really like to caramelize onions.
Oh, onions.
And
Can you
then,
say that?
I always
a little
forget about them
softer,
because they're
and a
in
little more.
everything.
Exactly.
You know, but they're so
Yeah,
good.
they're-
It's just in it. I
I
like
like
to
to
Underrated.
caramelize onions.
Alex asks, when can we get a Jimmy Eats World cover?
It just takes some time.
Oh.
Oh.
Golf clap, Mike.
Okay, wait, I have a question.
Steph has a question.
Oh,
Stroke my ego.
I didn't agree to this.
I need to see some paperwork.
I didn't
now,
agree.
okay?
yep.
What is your favorite part about being in my band?
Best part about Steph's band is I get a lot of free food.
I'll give a real answer. Would you like to try that again?
No!
So, none of us are really like country musicians. We're all skilled enough to make the songs work. But I think I can speak for everybody when I say that when we joined, upon like listening through the music and then learning it, it was deceptively difficult in the sense that we all had to figure out what we wanted, not just what we wanted to play, of course, because the arrangements can be pretty dense, but how are we going to make it work for us? Because at first you just try to play the songs as is. That wasn't always working, and over time we just naturally settled into how we were going to do it, and now that's just the general approach, and I think it's gone really well for us. But as far as how that reflects on me personally, I feel like I've been able to be myself in the band in a style of music that I generally don't play. I do enjoy, but I generally don't play in a gigging capacity. So it's also just forced me to listen to things differently as far as how I'm sitting in an arrangement and how I'm playing over top an arrangement and how to rearrange some of the songs to make it work for this group of musicians. So that's been fun.
My favorite part of being in Steph's band is that she made it our band. As
Yeah.
soon as I joined the band, it wasn't like, here's my tunes and do it. It was more or less show up and show me what your talents bring to my music. So I've been able to play bass and rock in the way of Geezer Butler, Rex Brown, and play it in a genre that they have no business playing. But if you've been to a show where I was playing, I saw you dancing. I saw you grooving. And that's because Steph said, Mike, play what works for you and what's best for you, and not necessarily what's on the record.
Yeah, I gotta say Mama and Papa G are probably my favorite part of the band. They provide us with a lot of food and alcohol and make us feel really comfortable and let us rehearse
good
in
answer.
their house. They're pretty great. I genuinely enjoy playing with this wonderful group of humans. You guys really have helped me grow as a musician. You all are awesome friends, and we have a really good time on stage and off stage, and keeps me coming back for more.
And Steph, what's the favorite part?
Yeah,
I've got a question.
we got a
Having
question for you,
pal. Having us as your musicians.
I think from the first time we all hung out here at this bar, I knew that there's like chemistry. I think too, like all of us being close in age and just like our definition of fun, I think is very similar. And that like goes a long way when you're in a band. And again, you can make music and that chemistry is just very natural because like we all get along. I think Mike put it best, like we literally like spent a night in the same house and didn't murder each other. Everyone got to...
we stayed up watching WWE documentaries.
Yeah, man, it was fun.
The last thing I
It was
remember,
better than that.
the last thing I remember are two dudes in spandex slamming each other.
My God.
We have vibrating drum seats.
So my brother-in-law has a vibrating drum seat.
terrorizing me.
Shout out to Steve.
Yes.
Really makes the fun funner and the tough more manageable when you have
very
good
true.
relationships
That's true.
with people that you're trying to accomplish anything with.
Oh, wait, one more thing. I like that you guys hold me accountable. You're emotionally invested, and that means a lot because I've grown as an artist and as a band leader because you guys have pushed me to be better. Woo!
Yay.
Hope you enjoyed getting to know the band. Thank you guys for
Yeah.
your questions.
Thank you.
Say your goodbyes.
All right, let me know what you think of Jersey
Goodbye.
Shore.
Don't mean that we gotta get married. Don't mean you gotta buy a ring. Love don't mean that you're stuck forever. Just tell me when you feel it, cause you know I wanna hear it. Just means that we got a good thing here. Something special, baby, something real. Don't be afraid to say it when you feel